Good day, everybody. This is the Ecclesiarch here, back to you with some more Warpforge. And today we're gonna be playing some Ghallaron the Oh So Very Pious, because that's what you guys have been asking for quite a while. So here he is, as beautiful as he is. And we're going to be playing a Black Crusade deck on this bad boy. I did change a couple of things because currently there are some certain factors that come into play. I'm also going to tell you a couple of different ways that you could play this guy and what changes, right? So in the standard, this is your Abaddon Black Crusade deck. However, there are some changes currently that's happening. First of all, Ghallaron does not have a requirement basically for including execution, I think. Because I don't think that he has that much of a problem with hard removal as Abaddon does, because his ability is basically to give that to vulnerable. So usually that is enough to help him take out big chunky targets. Now I think Execute is still a good card, but I can't really find a place for that right here because two new 4 energy cards have been active for Chaos. One for everybody, which is Demonic Pact, that has been buffed to like a crazy level, so every Chaos deck is going to include this now because it's invulnerability, plus giving vulnerable to all enemy troops, and it's until next turn for invulnerable. So it's basically a combination of the Shield of Humanity Shield and the Curse of the Pharaon into one card, so there's literally no reason not to run this. And of course, Idolatrous Despoilers, a single copy, is always good on Ghallaron because he heals off any unit that is destroyed while it has vulnerable due to his passive here. So yeah, it has natural synergy. Now, I also wanted to include 2 Chosen because including some early game is also important because currently you are playing a lot against Gene Stealers, and Gene Stealers do tend to hit you with a lot of problems, specifically fill your hand up with those trash cards, and if you don't really have any energy to like burn in the early game, you might end up playing against a very early Patriarch, so you do need to have some low drops as well. Like for that we got the Noise Marine, Possessed Marine, there's the Ghallaron Champion, but for the most part, as you can see, it's spells, so it might be a tad difficult fighting against the Gene Stealer matchup. But in any case, we do have our standard stuff like Warp Talon, Bringer of Decay, Apostle, Drachnian, Helldrake Strike, Venom Crawler, Hellbrute, and of course Black Crusade. So it's all in there, just your package. When you play Black Crusade, it's gonna throw 4 units out of your deck, and mostly the best ones are obviously the high-end units. That's why we don't have too many low costs, because if you play this and you only drop 3 costs, it's just trash, right? We also obviously have our Possessed Champion. This is really good. It can now also destroy Dark Angel Terminators, which is really good. That health nerf was great. He can also destroy Master Lazarus, so he's very, very important currently. And Drachnian, I don't know, sometimes in certain matchups I find this card really good, but if you're playing against a stun matchup like Erika or Jane Jar, this might be problematic. Well, in any case, this is the standard deck, guys. We'll learn more as we play, but otherwise, yeah, let's just get it right into it and let's see what we can do. By the way, as always, obviously we have the Spondum and Traitor's Hate plus the Helldrake Strike for removal. So without further ado, let's just jump into it and let's see what we do. I think our worst matchup is the Gene Stealers currently. Okay, we got Azrael, which is not too bad. I would say Spondum, Bringer is good. I don't know if we need Spondum though, so we're gonna ditch that. Warp Talent is great. We're gonna go for Hellfire Pit in case he drops the invisible Sergeant Taman or whatever it's called. Now against him, you do want to be a little bit aggressive because he's still very dangerous in the late game, but I'm not too sure if we should be very aggressive, but since I have Possessed Champion in my hand, I'm kind of cocky.
You might yet find absolution.
Okay, very well. Let's say hi as well. Oh my god, Ghallaron's voice is so good. That's not too good. So, I really want to be using Host of Chaos here. So my true question is, am I... Actually, I got a different opinion. So what I was pondering was, should I just vulnerable that and then do the thing, because I could have just removed it without taking damage, but now that I have Noise Marine, I can just drop the Marine and get some board control. There might be a Terminator coming right now, but the good thing about that is, if he messes up and first plays the Terminator, the Noise Marine is gonna grow because he damages the Warlord, so when he smacks face, he's gonna take extra. He's thinking what to do. So the correct play is to first attack and then drop the Terminator. No, okay, so he must have a flank in his hand. Okay, alright. Getting rid of one of those Vengeance Speeders is actually pretty good value. I'll take that. And we're gonna continue with our Warp Talon. Gotta whack him on the face. Still pretty good. We wanna be able to establish some sort of board control early, because otherwise Azrael is... oh my god. Yeah, that's very bad. That might just lose us the game currently, because... well, that card is just silly against, like, invisible units, that is. So what do I do with this is the question. I think I just go face, because I do have Helldrake Strike. Most probably there's gonna be a Strike Master right now. Yeah, this is not looking good. This really shut us down with this play, because this thing is really strong against stealth units. But I really did not have any choice either. I had to play the Warp Talon for sure. So that was a thing. Okay, that thing dies. That's good. That means the... okay, alright, we'll take that. So what's he gonna do? He's gonna attack. Okay. That makes sense. That's how he... that's what he should have done. He's gonna probably use his ability as well. Well, what are you gonna do? Is he really pondering attacking or using his ability? He needs to use his ability, it's not even a question. Ooh, okay, what do we have here? I think this is what we do, and we clean up. We're gonna heal a little bit. Still not putting us in the perfect position, because we're now badly battered. And, yeah, we're not looking too good, boys. So let's see what we could do based on what he plays now. I find Azrael not to be a very bad matchup for Ghallaron, but sometimes things can go south. Like, that play right there that he did is one of the... let's say it's one of the worst things that can happen to you as a Ghallaron player when Azrael is, you know, playing against you, so... certainly something to consider. Okay, alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna calmly do this, then do this, we're gonna take this out, and we're also gonna take this out. We only do the vulnerable because it's going to give us an extra mark of chaos, and let's hope it's a little bit of HP. No, we got very bad marks, both were not HP, so we failed 50-50 both times, which is terrible. I'll be honest, but at least maybe he can't choose what he wants to play for next turn, so there's a little benefit there as well. Let's see what he plays for 6. Oh my god, that's not good.
Never ends. Duty compels us forward.
Well, that's not too good, but at least we got something here. So let me tell you what that something is. Which is going to be the Bringer of Decay plus the Spondum. So 1, and that's gonna be 2. That's gonna heal us. And this is going to heal us as well, so we're gonna regenerate a little bit. Now, he did not use his ability last turn, so I assume the chances of him getting a Deathwing Master are low. Not non-existent, but it's low. If he top-decked it, well, we're just gonna lose. There's no way out of that situation. So it really depends on what he plays here. Maybe he got Samael, he could have topped a lot of things, he can have a lot of things, but... let's see. For now, bird control is ours, but we're quite a bit behind on HP. We're 15 HP behind, which is not good, but unlike Azrael, we have more sustain because we can heal. Oh, okay, alright, we'll take that, I guess. He takes some damage in return. Now we're 13 HP behind. Still not good.
The hunt never
Yeah, that's
ends.
also
Duty
pretty bad,
compels us
honestly, because yeah. We're gonna do this, obviously. So this, then we're gonna do this, and let's see what we can do. We're gonna heal up again, and that's gonna give us a Mark of Chaos. Boom. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. And again, he did not use his ability. So remember, whenever Azrael is not using his Warlord ability, it's a very big bonus for you as his opponent, because he's not gonna consistently be drawing Deathwings. Yes, he can still top deck, it can happen, but what I'm saying is chances are lower. And that is a big deal for you as a whatever you're playing. Doesn't really matter at that point. We might even go for Draknian here, it really depends. Ooh.
Duty alone will wash
Nice.
away our shame.
That's a little bit ugly. Let me just do the Host of Chaos here. This is questionable. I can just bash into this, and yeah, that has to go, no questions asked, but then I have to do the Hell Root and I have to take 2 damage. Which is scary, because probably he got the Deathwing Master now, or at least something to finish me off. But if I do survive this turn, the game has a chance to swing, because then I'll do Chosen, then I'll do Dark Oratory, and this thing is gonna go crazy. This thing's gonna pop off. So, we'll see. He does seem to be running a lot of Deathwing in his deck. More than standard, I would say, because he has all those champions and everything, but we'll see. Or maybe not, no. I'm wrong here. He's not running more than standard. You just don't see champion used as much. I do run a copy myself, so I don't know. Strike Master, okay. I'll take that. Black Knight. Okay. Alright, I'll absolutely take that. Because... Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Oh my god, that's actually a saving grace here. Let me just do my thing here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was stupid. Let me do the... camouflage. And absolutely we need this. Yeah, that might be GG actually. We'll see. That might actually be GG. I mean, this isn't too bad because we got the invulnerability and we're holding Helldrakes and stuff. So yeah, we might actually be able to pull this game off. I don't think that helps too much. He can buff it, but basically he's gonna be blowing his turn, which I will gladly take actually. So let me... Why are you not buffing stuff? Why are you not buffing stuff? Why are you not using your ability? What? What's going on? Bro, why are you not using your ability? Mother of God, what are you doing? Why did he not use his ability to buff those troops? Oh, because he's got Smothering Decree. Yeah, well... Not good. I forgot that he, even though he's Azrael, he can easily still pull it off. So we're gonna do this actually, and I wonder. I could play the crawler, but I think this is better. We're just gonna all in here. That's the best bet we got. And I'm just gonna shower him with Eldrake Strikes, I guess. I should have used Traitor's Hate. Oh, because I don't have enough energy for both. That's a misplay. If that cost me the game, guys, well, you know why I lost then. You will know why I have lost, boys, if this costs me the game. Da, 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 da. Sure. Take that. Lazarus, my master. Okay. Okay, boys. Let's see if we got lucky. Eldrake Strike. Yeah, I think we have a chance here. Yep. GG. That was a shitty misplay by me. But you know what? I don't care. Because we won. And we did quite well. So as I said, Azrael is not that bad of a matchup. It's tough, but not like terrible. This, however, is very tough, especially going second. Why is this tough, especially when you're going second? Well, that's because if he uses the flaming offense card, the one that deals 4 damage every time somebody gets a skull, absolutely devastating. Oh, he uses Warp Storm. I think Warp Storm also pretty good. Oh, it's Woxus. Oh my god.
Let's stop them.
Woxus, man, I'm trying to record a video here, and here you are trying to beat me up with friggin' Gordrank. And the Grot Bomb. What are you doing? No! No! Cult was self-defense.
It is not zealotry, but undeniable truth.
What are you doing? Oh my god. That's not good. That's not good. That is so not good. Oh my god, that's so not good. Okay, boom. 1 damage? I'll take it. It's 1 damage. Oh, I'm driving. Oh, boss. I'm driving, boss, I swear. I swear on me, ma.
I will see your.
I will see your la 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 whatever. Now it's harder to kill. Oh no, he's gonna no mocking about that. Are you gonna no mocking that? Oh, you evil man! How dare you? Can I do this? Aha! You don't have another no mocking, do you? Because if you do, I will be upset. Yikes. That's a little awkward. Boom! Oh my god. My brother. Why do you do this, brother? Why do you do this to me?
Dark gods, bestow your gift upon me.
Most efficient use of the friggin' defense card ever. Because that gave us a Vanguard, right? So, hey, profit, guys.
Orcs is made for 2 things only: fighting and winning.
Oh my god, come on, man. Come on, don't do this to me. Oh boy. Yeah, this is tough. This is a little tough. This is tough. I would say not as tough as the Gene Stealers, but it's a little more. It's a little more, let's say, RNGE, because if he manages to remove your stuff, then you get just bashed to death. If he doesn't, though, if he doesn't have no mocking on time, then you could actually end up winning. Well, Gene Stealers is generally tough. Oh no. Oh, Asmodai. Speaking of RNG, boys, speaking of great and beautiful RNG, there is our dear friend Asmodai. So, against Asmodai, you guys know the drill, right? If he gets secrets early, he wins. If he doesn't, he loses. Easy as that. So, we are gonna play hyper aggro here, because you know, you can't really, oh my god.
We
are returned.
Nothing can compare to the judgment of the Emperor.
Nothing can compare to the judgment of the Emperor. You said it, Asmodai. By the way, even though I really like the Hellfire Pit buff, it actually nerfed Warp Storm for Chaos, as in it buffed it for Chaos opponents, because technically speaking, when the enemy used this, you could use Hellfire Pit for 0 and like swing the tempo, but now it's just, I mean, it's generally good, but no longer abusing the Hellfire Pit, I guess. I mean, generally it's like, it's a buff for Chaos, but it's a nerf for Warp Storm as a when you're defending. That's -1 bonus, I guess. Oh no, Master of Repentance. Make us repent, Asmodai. Does he have the stupid... Nah, he doesn't have it. Guys, I don't believe he has the anti-stealth card. I don't believe it. See, boys, he doesn't have it. Just gotta believe is all.
Only death follows in our wake. Follow me to victory.
I guess. We got a board. Oh no, he's repenting. He's making me repent. Asmodai, no.
I alone judge the weak from the strong. The truth
Oh
from
yikes, that's so
falsehood.
bad. That is like genuinely so disgusting. Ah.
For the glory of
For
the
the glory of the dark gods. Please, Asmodai son, don't use your stupid secrets. Don't do the convoke the circle.
My quest for vengeance is
What
eternal.
What are you doing? It didn't work. Yay. Should I be? Yeah, I should be. One of the venerable. I order you to stop your venerable cocksucking as right now. Why, thank you. That's very nice of you. Oh no, he did inner circle. He's got a stupid card. No, 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 no. That's not how it's. That's not how this is supposed to work. Yeah. By the way, we can't take this out unless we do something cheesy, which I do not want to do because. I really want to be doing this, but
I strike from the wall.
actually, we got a misplay here, boys. I didn't count the damage, so this took unnecessary 3 damage, which can end up ruining the game for me. If the game gets ruined, it's because we messed up. Go on, do the convoke the circle. You monster. I know you got it. I know you have it, Asmodai. Oh. GG. He did not have it after all. Something tells me he drew the secret that was the hard removal, so that's why I didn't attack with the Venom Crawler, not to break my camouflage. Camouflagerino. You know, this is technically speaking really good against these guys, but I think we'll do the Sweeping Infestation. We wanna equalize the HP. It's this guy again, okay.
We are returned.
Oh, so it's no longer just this guy, it's Victor. Because I've been facing this guy a lot. So let's memorize this opponent. See what kind of playstyles he likes for future reference. Boom. And this is gonna be pretty useful because Tervigon is one of the only, not one of the, but the only green warlord that has 40 HP. So yeah, you really wanna bring him down because she or him or it or whatever this is. Late game, it's absolutely noxious. Well, Tervigon, are you gonna drop one for me here? Oh my god, that is so bad. Abandon ship, boys. We're about to be screwed. Cancel that order. Because we got a very good thing here. Ghallaron's champion is one of the best thing against the Tyranids if they fail to remove it, that is. Which usually they do succeed to do, but because he's got bitter blows, so no matter what you do, even if you drop like an invisible thing, we don't care. Huh, something tells me that ain't good at all. And when I say that ain't good, I mean it. Why did he choose the ranged attack on them though? Did he like... brood a progenitor or whatever. So if he attacks, he takes 4 damage, right? On that big thingy. Which means the turn after, I can actually do a good thing. Unless he invisibles. Which he could do. No. Oh, and he even stays defensive. That's interesting for sure. That is very interesting. So what do we do here? There's so many interesting options that we can go for. I, however, think that this is what we do. Oh, the glory of the dark gods. Let's make sure he doesn't get any Tervigons over there. Yeah, this should be... this probably gets traded into that. Doesn't need much genius to realize that's probably gonna be what happens. Yep, there we go. It's a good move because that one is already cursed with the litany, so you really don't want that to stay on the board and just give me more stuff. So yeah. Okay, so here's the what the fuck. So what happens here?
Wither and die.
Well, I guess this is what happens. Now it's gonna be a little dangerous. He's gonna be dropping some good stuff. There's gonna be some Tervigons coming because this thing is gonna enhance them. Fortunately, I am not that bad against the Tervigon because we do have vulnerability, which is very good to stack on those growing Tyranids, because vulnerable is generally good when somebody is going tall. Not only, but for the most part, I'd say. Oh, okay. I'll take that. And probably that gets destroyed, right? Okay, perfect. Why did I not heal though? That's an interesting, not a bug I would say, but interaction, I guess. Drachnien. I think actually we go for Drachnien. Let me explain why. I think that now that you have invulnerability, this allows you more ballsy Drachnien plays, which in the past you kinda couldn't afford. Because you really couldn't be doing that in the past. It's just not possible. There's the Termas. Okay. There's a big boy Tervigon there. Okay, alright. You can take that.
Wither and die.
I decided not to go monkey. You know why? Because I actually got a pretty decent play here. So, I think it's actually good not to go monkey here. Vulnerability also works well with that offense card. That's beautiful. Now he has something to deal with. He needs to deal with this. If he doesn't deal with this, he just dies next turn. So that means he'll have to use a flank. Which is good for me, because if he's using a flank, he's not dropping a front line. And if he's not dropping a front line, I can swash his face. Come on, come on, come on. Tervigon. People don't play Tyrant Guard much these days, so that's gonna be useful. Oh, okay. That's a clever way to do things. And it's a second gargoyle follow-up. However, now, I believe even if he drops a front line, I have everything necessary to take it out. Spawn them, Possessed Marine with plus the vulnerability. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I cannot put the vulnerability on because he's. I'm not gonna be able to draw my talent this turn. Yeah, there it is. If he doesn't play a second one, we should be good. Maybe gives HP. That could be problematic, actually. Okay, it's interesting, but I don't think it's enough, right, guys? I don't think it's enough. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like not much point buffing the attacks on this. Oh, we also had Dark Oracle for spawn them as well, so yeah. If we had like lack of lethal, we could have found this as well, so yeah, probably nothing really protected him there. Pretty good, I would say. GG. Played pretty well, played correctly in the end. I just don't get why he chose the ranged attack. Probably he got very bad options, that's why. If he had Vanguard and passed it, I would say Vanguard was... Oh, we got a Swarmlord here, huh? Sweeping Infestation is absolutely the thing. Warlord is tougher. For us, in general, as Ghallaron, I find that aggro matchups are pretty tough. Funny enough, for Abaddon, you know what I'm thinking, guys? I think that for Ghallaron, control matchups are actually a little bit easier and mid-range matchups than Abaddon due to the whole vulnerability thing that really helps him control the board. But Abaddon is much better against the aggro opponents, for example something like Gordrang, because he can constantly heal and he has high HP, which I think is a big deal. Okay, he actually plays this correctly. Now let me tell you what's up here, guys. Like, if we hadn't done that, I would have had a Ghallaron's champion easily here. Without any like opposition, but now obviously I'm still gonna do that because I cannot lose board control so easily, because if I just clean it, then he just drops something and that's it. At least this way he also has to take face damage, so, and I get a Zealot Legionary for next turn as well, which is important. In this game we actually got a nice couple of draws. What the hell are you doing? Ah, he just used it. Okay, I see. I get it. So he simply used that. So Chosen comes out next, and he's gonna get HP, obviously, because I want him to be tanky. There's gonna be followed up by either a Zealot Legionary or another Chosen. He's not gonna be playing any Carnifex here. Oh wait, he's on the defense, right? Right here, what he could do is he could play a Crone. Crone would be pretty bad. No, he plays Biomorphologies. I'd say that's pretty good for me. Does a digestion pull on it? Not too sure about this. Okay, so what's going on here? We attack this, it's 3 damage. Then this is 4 damage, this is 5. So we're off the lethal dose. If I do this, however... we can still do it, so I think this is the way to go. He also used his counterattack. If we get like an HP or something here, but I don't think we need HP. Yeah, it's still good, but I don't think we actually need HP. It's better to get damage because this bad boy has to actually attack it, so... good thing is we got the Venom Crawler for next turn. Venom Crawler is super tanky, so unless he's dropping something that could potentially finish me off in one turn, it could be good. What can finish me off? If he drops a Death Leaper, the follow-up next turn could be... no, he can't finish me off. I think we're good here, guys. I think we're good. So here's what I'm thinking. We could Venom Crawler, but why Venom Crawler when we can actually take control of the board? Oh, nice. Plus, on top of that, now we have Venom Crawler plus Oratory. And this is an issue right here. It's a 7-5. Even if he plays a Crone, he has to take 5 damage at least up into his face. He actually has to take 5 damage almost in every case. Yeah, there you go. We'll take that. I think that is something we are willing to take any day of the week. Okay, 10, 16. He could possibly have lethal. No, he does not have lethal actually here, which is really important, to be honest. We're gonna drop a Warp Talon here, and we're gonna do this. And we're gonna pass. No, he has no lethal because there is no way he's doing... since they no longer have the Neuraloid, he can't do Surge and Bloodthirst both. On both his Warlord and the Prone. The maximum he can do is 16 damage. That's something you gotta consider. You always have to have know his range. There's no way he's doing it. Best he could do is 15 or 16 damage, yeah. It's actually interesting how many nerfs Tyranids have actually gotten, because there was a time when they could easily just annihilate you at this HP. I don't think he should have attacked there though. So 10, yeah, I think he's dead. Yeah. We even had Dark Oratory of something, but yeah, this is cooler. This is cooler. It's funny actually how we never got to Black Crusade even once. So how many games has this been? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 games we played. What was before that? Before that was Gene Stealers. Okay, let's play one more game. Let's play one more game. Ooh, Zwoxes is sharing something. I gotta see that. Ah, it's the combo one. How is it different from ours? Let's see. What can we steal from BJ? Oh, he's not using. He's using the Uprising. Okay. Is it the Nexus deck? Ah, it's the Nexus version and enhanced muscular. Oh, that's a pretty cool deck. It's not the type that I like, but that's a really cool deck. Okay, let's move on. Let's play one final game. Win, loss, doesn't matter. Let's do one more. Oh, I don't wanna. Can we not? I don't want a stupid Ghallaron. It's him again. No, it's not.
We are returned.
So it's not Zwoxis again.
Let's
Okay.
stop them good, lads.
But still. If I get another grot bomb to the face while also taking the stupid chopper, I'm gonna go ape shit. Well, green skin. What you gonna do? Okay, maybe not go ape shit. I take it back. Holy hell, you are annoying, my friend. Man, I hate the Ghallaron matchup. Wish I was playing... At those moments, I wish I was playing Abaddon. But for example, against the Tyranids, I think he's actually better.
Such sweet cacophony.
Yeah, are you also gonna have the no mocking about? Huge chopper. That's a huge chopper, boss. I'm sorry, what? I think there has been a miscommunication here. Why would he do that? Not sure why he did that, but I'll take it. Oh, it's the Iron Gob. You like that, Yumi? He's got the Iron Gob. Me work. Me strong, I smash. I pass, because that's the best play I got here. Sorry about that, gentlemen. A quick call. All into the orcs. No, not 3. You animal, and still did 1. Oh my god, he's gonna kill us now. Yeah, this is a kind of a hopeless matchup, I think. In general, we don't have enough HP to deal with it. Plus, I think these guys are doing the wrong thing. You could even just go for that Hellfire and you would just destroy Ghallaron like in a second. Actually, there might be something we can do here.
Are you ready? I go boom!
Are you ready? I will room. What the hell is he doing?
I strike from the wall.
This is interesting.
Don't think you can outrun me!
What is going on? Isn't he supposed to be winning this? Oh, he goes face. Actually, this is quite interesting. This is genuinely quite interesting. Problem is this unit's HP, right?
Follow me to victory!
Okay, let's see. Huge. That chop is huge, boss.
No, little chopper, do your thing!
As I said, hopeless matchup. We got pretty close, but as I said, I think it's pretty close, pretty hopeless. Mostly because of the amount of aggro that he can do. The thing is, Ghallaron, even though he has pretty good sustain, I don't think that he is genuinely good at dealing with somebody that can burst him down so quickly, namely Gordrang. I always find it a little bit difficult. If you are playing with Abaddon, it's easier to deal with Gordrang. Actually, he's pretty good against the Orcs. However, Ghallaron, on the other hand, is good against other things, like even Dark Angels, I would say, or any other control faction like the Tyranids, because vulnerability really is a strong tool. Anyway, so guys, I hope that you enjoyed the video, including the good games and the other good games where I got my ass kicked by Gordrang. So leave a comment and tell me what you want to see next. Ecclesiarch out.